My name is Jeff Tillett, and I am here talking with my good friends of Float, Mobile Learning, about how companies kind of get into mobile learning, how they take those first steps, and kind of some of the lessons learned about, what are some of the mistakes people make and how to think about mobile learning. I don't think of it as, like one single impact learning. I think of it as, a lot of opportunities to reach somebody. It's beyond just taking a course and cramming it into a phone. It's, using other things like podcasts and SMS messaging and voice drops. And so it's kind of extending the learning a little bit. I think just taking that first step is the main problem people have to get past. It's not as scary and daunting as most people might think. It's not as costly as most people might think. As a matter of fact, it's kind of the reverse. It's a lot easier to bring it in as part of what you do and to ease into it, get the audience used to kind of working with the mobile devices as a learning tool, and then offer more and more along those lines. Well, I think it's exposing some inherent problems in organizations, right? And it provides an opportunity for us to open up discussions with the other parts of the organizations to get them more involved. It's actually causing us to sit down at the table together, as well as the IT department, because there's technology gaps and things that we need to kind of work through. Security, okay, how do we handle security? Well, the phones have remote wipe now on them, and so there's all these conversations that are kind of spawning from that. So carrier's going to have many different devices, and each one of those is a challenge, and they change devices all the time. So there's no such thing as standardization, right? It's always changing. So you have to kind of look at it a little differently. But I think one of the really cool things that carriers are doing right now in the space of mobile is looking at OEM relationships and leveraging what they can do to bring learning onto the device before it even gets to the carrier. So, and that also benefits the consumer. So you not only are giving, great learning content about the device inside of the phone, right? But the consumer can also get some benefit from that as well. How to use the phone. So the OEMs are kind of getting involved, and I think it's the carriers that have kind of helped them get there. One of the cool things about mobile is our audiences have been trained because they're already out there using Facebook and Twitter and mobile applications and downloading things already. So we don't have to get in and say, here's how you use it, right? They're going to see the value and be able to access it right away because they are already understanding what mobile devices are about and how to use them.